I got good guns, car on by. I got good boss, eye for eye. I can mistrust. Why not? What's going on, y'all? What's up out there? Social media. It's your girl Tasha Wilson of Watch Chick, and my good friend, my trading buddy, my money partner, Jocobi.
What's up? What's up? Yeah,
What's up? All is well. Let me let them hear this. Don't rush real quick.
yeah.
Hey, hey. I don't own the rights to any of this music. Yeah, yeah. All right, what up, though, y'all? It's your girl Tasha the Boss Chick. I'm here this evening and I'm super excited with my guest that I have on. Guys, y'all, it's been an amazing day, amazing weekend. I can't believe it's Tuesday already. I swear we were just in the weekend. We were just celebrating Mother's Day, right? I don't know. Jocobi, I didn't introduce you yet, but how did it feel for you? Did it seem like the regular type of Mother's Day? It was different this time, wasn't it?
It was good. You know, we couldn't with this COVID going on, man. It just kind of just interrupts everything. So that's important, us being with the family and stuff. But it felt different, most definitely, not being able to go and visit, and stuff. So yeah, hopefully.
Right, next year, absolutely. All right, so I hope everybody can hear me out there. Can y'all hear us? 1 2 1 2, making sure y'all can hear us. Go ahead and chat. Put something in the comment. I want you to like this, share this feed because we're going to say something that will help someone out there that's looking and watching us today. So let me go really quick, Jocobi. I'm going to go to Facebook and I'm going to make sure I make this public because you'll be able to share it as well. So we're going to make sure that we're live on my end. Yes, I see us and that it's public. All right. So guys, go ahead and share. What's going on Facebook? Yes. So we're streaming from my page, my personal page, and my Latasha Wilson, the Boss Chick Guru page. Yes. So I invite everyone to like and share this. Y'all know what I do. I show people how to multiply their money. We spend our money on assignment and we make money work for us. So who I'm about to bring up is a young brother who I met about 8 months ago, guys. I never met him before personally. I can't wait because in September I'm going to actually see him for the first time because a team of us are flying down to Houston, Texas. So this brother, his name is Jocobi. He's out of Houston, Texas. He loves helping people. He actually is a nurse, a LPN, guys, an essential worker. So give it up. Woo! We appreciate you, Jocobi, in all that you do. Definitely helping change lives during what's going on. But brother, what's up? What's going on? Tell the people who you are and how you doing. You looking nice.
Yes, thank you. You're looking awesome yourself. My name is Jocobi. Like I said, from out of Houston. I have a wife and 4 beautiful kids. We're just excited. I'm a nurse. Been a nurse for 7 years. Just working just to pay and helping people out. I do hospice. I actually do hospice. I'm a hospice nurse. So, I some of my days are sad and some of my days are happy. But like I say, it's just helping families and helping people. That's what I want to do. That's what I've been doing for 7 years now. So
Wow, you're doing a fine job. And we definitely, like I say, hats off to you, blessings, peace, all that good stuff, because I know that could be rough on you. But okay, guys, he told us he's a married man. So, ladies, okay, don't go in his inbox. Family man, have children. How many kids you got?
I have 4 kids. I have 3 boys and a daughter. Yes.
Oh, three
Yes.
boys and a daughter. And I know she just spoiled rotten.
Oh, is she? She
Oh,
runs the
she
mom. She runs.
she run the house.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's
She
spoiled.
she the queen bee. That's how it's supposed to be. Awesome. So tell me this. I met you. You reached out to me. How did that come about? How did you notice me? Where were we at? What social media platform was it? And tell everybody, how you just pretty much connected with me and how you making your money grow right now.
Cool, awesome. Yeah. Actually, I was on YouTube just looking at Forex. I heard about the market through a rapper actually, Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to
Rest in peace,
yeah.
Nipsey. Yes.
Oh, he's an intelligent brother, but he was, just talking about Bitcoin and all that, and I just started to try to get into it just to try to find out, like I know it has to be another way where I can profit and not have to go to work every day, and and stuff like that. So I actually was on YouTube and look at, I think it was Jay Pips. They call him maybe Jay Pips. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and talk with him. So that's how I went to Instagram and looked up Tasha and gave her a call, and she was very informative. She walked me through everything, any questions that I had. She, just was there for me. If I text her or called her, she would respond in a fashionable manner. So that was the biggest thing for me, just to not get somewhere where I couldn't depend on somebody whenever I needed an answer or a question for something. And she has not let me down. So Forex is just is just amazing. Make money in literally less than a couple of minutes, hours, and you can work up your Forex account to like basically not have to go to work pretty soon. Hopefully by next year I'll be PRN in my job, and having some more time to my family, time to myself, time to work on things, time to help other people while I make money. So yeah, this is a very good, very good place to be, very good system.
Awesome. So you reached out to me via social media, guys. So if you have a home-based business, I don't care if you're selling hair, mink lashes, fingernail polish, brothers, I don't care if you're selling gym shoes, tires, rims. Let me tell you, marketing is everything. And so, regardless if you join me and my brother Jocobi in this Forex world, if you are an entrepreneur, take your business to the next level. Start with where you are, okay? Because people are looking for you. And if they won't know what service you have that could help change their life unless you share the information. So I'm so grateful that I learned that at an earlier stage 10 years ago as an entrepreneur to start sharing and using every platform. I mean, these social media platforms are free. So you came into this space, you were intrigued. You went to somebody else's site, they mentioned me, you went and looked me up, you checked me out first, that's good. And then you said, okay, let me give her a call. And I share with you a video. I'm sure I make everybody watch a video so that you're informed, so that you can see our educational platform. Because sometimes I get people, they call me and they say, hey, can you teach me how to trade? And I say, well, I can support you in your trading. I can definitely, break it down in layman's terms because I've been with the company almost 4 years now. But our expert traders, they get paid great money. In our IM Mastery Academy, they get paid great money, guys, to teach you. So we have overly qualified educators that sit in front of flat screens all day, sit in front of computer screens, and they're marking up charts. They're like the geeks. They're the geeks when it comes to Forex. And so you want to learn from an expert trader. And that's what I plug you into. You reach out to Jocobi. He's going to show you the platform that we use to learn how to multiply our dollars. And so Jacoby's doing a great job with it. So Jocobi, did you have any prior experience with Forex at all?
No, I had no prior experience at all with Forex. Everything I learned is through the IML Academy and just practicing. But yeah, I had no clue. I had a clue what Forex was about, but
Mm-hmm.
I never ever got into it. So yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, and a lot of people they shy away from things that they don't know about, and so I commend you for stepping out. Like, look, let me dive into this. They talking about it's the largest financial market in the world. Let me see what it's about. Even if you just get a piece of the pie, I don't care if it's 5%. 5% can take care of you and your family. You know what I'm saying? It's the $6.7 trillion a day industry, guys, and so it's enough for all of us to eat. One thing about this industry is not stingy. The money will come to you. You just got to know where to be and how to position yourself to receive it. And so it's so sexy to me just being able to see the movement of money, knowing when to buy, knowing when to sell. My voice going out, Jacoby. I've been talking to everybody all day doing trainings, but it does not stop me. I cannot get enough of just sharing this platform with others. So Jacoby, considering you're in school too, right?
Yes, I'm in school
Okay.
currently for my RN to go ahead on and receive my RN. So yeah, I'm in school. You know,
Okay.
uh, 2 jobs, family. So yeah,
Wow.
And I'm in Forex. I'm in it. I'm in it all the way.
Yes. All right, guys. So y'all heard it. He is a married man. He's a father of four. He's currently working two jobs, and he's still going to school to advance himself in the nursing field. Man, hats off to you. A round of applause, everybody. Come on, share this and like this feed because somebody out there are thinking that they're doing too much and it's still not enough and they still can't make ends meet. One thing about this industry is if you just put maybe 30 minutes out of your day, you can make money. And I know you've had a day. Now tell us, Jocobi, have you had a day to where you was able to make the amount of money on your phone what you would have made a whole 8 hours working? Have you had
Oh,
one of those days?
matter of fact, don't tell nobody, but I did stay home one day just to see that. And in matter of fact, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I made more than what I would have made in an 8 hour day. So and that's from the
Yes.
home, not even getting in a car, because I drive, like I said, I do hospice, so I drive around to different sites. So I didn't have to even start my car, waste any gas.
Come
Right
on
from
now.
yeah,
That's powerful. That is
yeah.
powerful right there. You went to school to be a nurse. You
Hmm.
went to school for something else.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for 7 years. Bless your heart. But here it is. You come into our space. Foreign currency, something you knew nothing about. You learned it in a matter of a few months, less than a year. You didn't have to pay thousands of dollars, right?
Not even.
Only $174 a month.
Yeah.
And then you got to where you had some days to where you never left the house, didn't even have to start up your car to go to work and work all them hours, and you was able to replace your income that you would have made that day. You was able to make it in 2 hours from your
two,
phone.
2 hours from my phone. Yeah.
Man, y'all, that's it. This is facts. Y'all hear what I'm saying? He is a real person. This is why I go live. This is why I do what I do to change lives. Had I not been on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, showing videos and sharing with the world this hidden wealth secret, Jocobi, they kept this from us for hundreds of years. Foreign currency is not new. Cryptocurrency is new. That's been new on the platform in the last 10 years. But trading foreign currencies, Wall Street kind of stuff, guys, we're talking about that big boy league. Guys, this has been a hidden wealth secret. And if you are not privy to this information, if you weren't privy born into wealth, guys, that doesn't mean that you can't obtain it now. Just getting connected to individuals like myself, individuals who shared this feed, guys, it speaks volumes because this is a blessing. Many of you are praying, you're looking for something, and you don't know, you're looking for it in a certain package. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes God will deliver some things in a totally different uniform. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Ladies, we like him to be tall and dark and handsome and all that. Honey, he can come short, stubby, and no teeth. Y'all hear it?
No teeth, huh?
Oh, we can get him some teeth. We can get
Yeah,
him some teeth with our trading account now. Come on, if he a good brother. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but y'all can get him some good teeth. I'm sorry, come on,
Support that,
fellas. What you say?
support that teeth after that, all that money you make.
Right. Brothers, the same thing. Y'all know y'all like it real, some like it fake, whatever you want to do. We can fix them up. But let me tell you, do not forsake the way opportunities are presented to you for your lack of knowledge, for ignorance and not knowing. Guys, embrace knowledge. And that's what we provide over here. We show you and teach you a skill set on an elementary level. Now, I used to be a teacher 14 years. Guys, I'm big on education, okay? We break it down from vocabulary. When Jocobi came in, Jocobi, I made sure that you went through Forex 100, right?
Yes.
We got Forex 100, 200, 300, 400 series. Then you got technical analysis. I said, Jocobi, don't skip all over the place because sometimes people get excited and they like, oh, I'm in this space. They just want to click on everything and see what we have to offer. But I say, pace yourself. Follow the curriculum, follow the blueprint. Don't reinvent the wheel. Guys, we've been there, we've done that. When you partner up with people that can mentor you on how to multiply your money, you're collapsing time. Whereas if you try to go figure it out on your own. You're looking at YouTube videos. Yeah, it's free information out there, but you don't know if what you're looking at is valid. You don't know if it's accredited, like going to a college. You can just go try to get a piece of paper or that they call a degree. But if that's not an accredited college, that piece of paper means nothing. And so being connected to Jocobi or myself, guys, you're able to plug into the resource of the I Am Master Academy. We got a huge community, Rich University as well, where we open arms and we help you with your mindset. Take your mental to another level. We're creating business entrepreneurs, excuse me, and people who are helping others to make residual income as well. But the main thing I'm big on is education. If you don't do nothing else, when you plug into our system, you can never walk away if you use our tools and say that you didn't learn anything, because that's all we do. 90% of the individuals, Jocobi, that lock arms with me, they learn a skill set. So, Jocobi, speaking of skill set and education, what is your favorite product? And before you tell us that, how long did it take you to catch on? Because everybody's learning curve is different.
So, being that I work, like I said, two jobs, I'm in school, I still have to deal with my family. It took me a couple of months to actually to catch on, to produce the time to actually sit there and learn everything. And I'm still, like I said, still a learning basis every day, picking up
Mhm.
something new. So, yeah, like I said, it took me a couple of months to learn it, but it varies. Like I said, if you have, one job, or you're single, or you have time on your hands that you can commit an hour or two a day, to learn it, man, you can learn that in like a few weeks, and like I said, it's elementary, they break it down in simple layman's term for you. And if you don't know, like I said, Tasha's a phone call away. And if we don't know, we'll get the like I've never been, like I said, I've never been dissatisfied. I've always had my answers asked. I mean answered, So my question is answered. So
Mhm.
excuse me. But yeah, a couple of months. Couple of months. It was like
Absolutely.
especially with the harmonic scanner and Angelica with the harmonic scanner, that I was like, when I called the aha moment, I was like, yo, like,
Mhm.
what's going on here? This is what it is, so it's, yeah, a few months.
Awesome. So a few months. And so for those of you who are listening, hope you heard him. It did not take him a whole year to learn. Everybody's learning curve is different. We got to understand that. Even when you send your children to school, some may be advanced, some are gifted, and they need a little bit more assistance. Okay. I have my degree in emotionally impaired, helping children with special needs. Guys, regardless where you're at, we meet you where you're at. You can come into this space and self-pace yourself. We have expert traders that tap you into their computer and they're showing you word for word, chart for chart, breaking down candlesticks and teaching you when to buy and when to sell in the market. Now, Jocobi, did you have to have a lot of money to trade? Because I know you're making money. Did it take a lot of money to make the money you're making?
Nah, you can start off with 50, 100. It just, I mean, it just depends on what you want to do and what's your goals. But yeah, it don't take thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to even getting started or introduce, to start the trading. So that's what I was just happy about, because, like I said, it didn't take me thousands of dollars to put in to make money. It's just
Mm-hmm.
pounding, and adding it up and seeing them numbers grow.
Absolutely. So we compounding our dollars. He said something powerful, guys, that you can start off with a very small amount. But if you're strategic and you got our blueprint, our growth chart that we just redid and upgraded it with Rich University, guys, you can multiply your dollars. So I'm going to share that since you mentioned that. And the other thing that you mentioned is, because you work two jobs and you got a lot going on in life, you probably could have learned the foreign currency market a lot faster. So you mentioned people who are single without kids, that don't have a spouse, that don't have a whole lot of moving parts in their life. It could be easier for them because they don't have a lot going on. You have more responsibility to tend to. So guys, there you have it. Your learning curve, it's a process. Just embrace the process. Get connected with us. We put you in a community of other like-minded individuals that are training together. We're learning together. We trade and catch pips together. We get pipsy, not tipsy, y'all. We get pipsy. So look, I'm gonna share. What's your favorite product? You mentioned the harmonic scanner. So is that your favorite product or which one?
It is, and it's so simple to make money off the harmonic scanner. Once you learn it, it looks like a whole bunch of like a foreign map, but it's actually not. Once you get to learn it, it's just like, okay, I plug in these numbers, I plug in these numbers, and we let the magic happen. Like I said, that's one of my, since I've learned the strategy from Angelica, that's one of my favorite harmonic scanner. Yeah, I can say it's.
All right. So I'm gonna pull up the harmonic scanner just to show everyone what it looks like. Okay. And Jacoby, I actually have team on this. Can I just close it? What's going on? If anybody have any questions, go ahead. Hello, Carlton. Hello, sir. That's a pastor
Hey,
there. Yes, we're showing churches build kingdom wealth
yes,
too.
yes, you gotta
Hello.
share that.
Uh-huh.
That you gotta pass on that wealth. We have, like I was just talking to one of my friends, about it, and I was saying,
Mhm.
one of my goals is just to make enough where my family is good, but also making sure that other families are good, because we can't take all this money with us when we go to the grave. We have to share, and God blesses us to actually learn something,
Come on.
to carry on, so we can have that to give to other people, to make sure that they're okay. So that's one of my goals too, just to make sure that I'm okay, that the people surrounding me is okay, and just to share it.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm about. My family, I got the whole family involved. I'm like, look, y'all, we about to make our money work for us. The old rules of money, doing it the way great grandma and them did it, having to go and stand outside in the field, our ancestors and all that. And then we move from outside being in the field to now we get jobs where we're inside, but you still slaving and you working all these hours. I'm not against jobs at all, guys. Please don't quote me on that. I'm just saying, if you're only working a job, guys, it's a new rules of money. There are new ways for you to grow your money. And in this market, I mean, it's just the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Okay, so this is the harmonic scanner. Jacoby, can you see it on your end?
Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, what we're looking at is with the Harmony scanner, this is a tool, it's a banking software, and it's 87% accurate. What I mean by that is if you was to take a trade today, not knowing anything about foreign currency, if you learn, once we teach you, and you can learn this in a day, in a half an hour, I'm about to do a class. The team gonna be waiting on me. I got a class in like 7 minutes. Guys, you can do this. We teach you how to look at the chart and see exactly what is it telling you to trade. Up here in the left-hand corner, this rectangle is telling us to trade GBP, JPY. This is the Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen. Guys, because we're going to go over here and look at our ABCs, what's important is the letter D. As long as you know your ABCs, you can do well and copy and paste from the harmonic scanner. The letter D is important. Knowing where the green line is, our entry point. You have your TPs. That means take profit. What does take profit mean, Jacoby?
That means that's where you collect that money. That means that's where.
Yes. Secure the bag, man. And then you have your stop loss. These are parameters that you set in your phone. You can set it and forget it in less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minute, guys. You can come to our banking tool, copy and paste, put it in your money app on your cell phone, and wait for the market to do what you told it to do. Okay. You're setting parameters. If it hits your take profit, that means you secured the bag and money's waiting on you. However, if it goes in the opposite direction and it hits your stop loss, guess what? It stops you out from losing a lot of money. Yeah, you may come out with a smaller loss because the market went backwards. It went down. When the letter D is down low and the TPs are above the letter D, that means you want to buy on this pair. Okay. We want to buy. But if the market goes down, that means it's in a sale. If we get more red candles, that means it's going to sell. And if it hits those candlesticks, these are candlesticks. These red and blue sticks, those are candlesticks. You see the little line coming up out of that candlestick? It looks like a wick. That's why we call them candlesticks, okay? If these candlesticks keep coming down and hit our stop stop loss? Yes, we lost, but very minimal. So we want to show you how to minimize your risk over here, okay? So that you can get more rewards. So just being able to copy and paste from these tools and being able to profit in a matter of minutes. Sometimes it could take a trade an hour or a couple hours. And if you're a swing trader, you can take our long-term trades where you're trading for a couple days. Like we have traders that trade a very, very long time and they put their money in. They have a couple thousand guys and they're trading in a market for, a few weeks. And they're making what? Anywhere from 100,000 plus on up. I mean, they have really larger goals when they're in long swing trades. But for me, I'm a scalper. I like going in and out the market. Like I'm double dutching. I jump in for a little bit. I jump back out. I secure the bag and put that in my broker's account. So it's a lot of fun. Jocobi, so since you've been in this space, you told us your favorite product. One of your favorite products was the harmonic scanner. It didn't take you long to learn. You've only been with us about 8 months. It took you a few months to actually have an aha moment. Now you're making more money in your broker's account, and you have days where you make more money. For those who just joined us, I'm recapping. So you had some days where you were making more money than what you would have made when you went to work. So you just stay home, y'all. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Oh,
Anything before we leave. One thing I will say is, Jocobi, what I appreciate, when you come in our space, we make you practice in a demo account. You wanted
yeah.
to come out your demo account early. I said, no, Jocobi, stay in your demo account. I think back then I was saying at least 2 weeks until you're consistent with your earnings. We want to make sure that you can profit and follow directions, copying and pasting in your demo before going live. Guys, we do not recommend anyone go live prior to your first 10 days. We want to make sure that you're catching on and that you're copying and pasting in your money app correctly. Anything you want to share, Jocobi, with the
I,
people? Because I know they probably still wondering, is it real? Should I do it? Is it worth it? Talk to the people.
I would say it's 100, 1,000% worth it. If you're looking to something different for your life, something that's gonna leave generational wealth. I mean, I would definitely get involved in this. This is not a hoax. This is not a game. This is real life. We're dealing in a $1 trillion industry, yo. Like we can make this money. You can
Mm-hmm.
take vacations. I take vacations and not worry about coming back about a check that you have to work for. You're making money while you're on vacation. So I would encourage you guys just to get connected and try it. What can you lose by trying something that's making money? Like it's a no-brainer. So
Absolutely.
I would encourage you just to get on, try it, man, and be committed to it. Be
Yes.
committed to it, and be committed to learning and wanting to better yourself in this market. And I promise you, it will not fail you. It would not fail you. The system would not fail you. If you're following the system, you're going to be okay. So
That's key. Follow the system. Use the tools. All right. And like you said, what could you lose? Just, hey, getting more wisdom. At least try it. You came over here, you learned something, but you felt maybe it wasn't for you. That's fine. You're never in a contract with us. You can dismiss yourself at any given time. But one thing I know, two things for sure, guys, our products work, and being connected to the right people. That's key too. The alignment is everything, guys. And so, what a lot of people tell me, I get some of the people on the team, they be like, well, Tasha, you gonna have a session on such and such, because I just like the way you break it down. Sometimes people can just relate, to others and so forth, and the way they're talking. One thing I know about our academy, you got over 20 plus educators. So you're going to be able to identify with somebody back there. Their what is it? Their accents, they come from different parts of the world. Some are from Africa. We have somebody from India. Guys, we have a lot of Americans and so forth, just depending on what you're looking for. You want to learn from a male or a female, baby? We got some bosses back there in that back office. It's a matter of getting connected to the right tools, getting the blueprint, which is all the tools that we have. So once again, if you're watching us, we appreciate you for tuning in. It's myself, Latasha, the boss chick, and Mr. Jocobi, guys, out of Houston, Texas. Guys, we work with people worldwide. We're in 122 countries. We're going to provide you education. It's a very low startup cost, guys. We show you how to make your money back. It's up to you how fast or how slow you want to make it back, right? We have the tools that will help accelerate your learning. We have tools that will help you to go into trades pretty much right away when you get started. If you want to go live, if you're doing well in your demo, it's up to you when you feel comfortable going live, guys. We give you a ton of support. We connect you to our Rich University platform. Guys, we travel together. We just have a great time. So on that note, we're about to be out of here. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. I got to get to the team, Jocobi. We about to train. So guys, get with us. I thank you, Jocobi, for coming on. Yes. What you? Yes. Let's go. I gotta put in Oliver. It's 234 to get started. Only 234. That's not a lot of money at all. We show you how to make it, brother. Get with me or Jocobi. God bless y'all. Tune in again. Let me share my website really, really quick before we go. SayYesAndWin.com. We out. Bye-bye, y'all. Thank you, Jocobi. Talk to you in a minute.
All right.